called CLX, and it's a whole new event which takes place within Cannes Lions, sort of embedded in the Cannes Lion Week. We're going to be bringing together around 500 of the senior marketers, agency executives, brands, entertainment companies and media companies and technology companies to get together in curated discussion sessions talking about the future of creativity and the way collaboration and partnerships will really help drive brand effectiveness. So we're going to be working with up to 8 sponsor partners who will be coming from the worlds of media, entertainment and sport. And they'll be bringing some of the world's finest content creators to spearhead discussions on how to build experiences and create the content that consumers really want to spend time with. Because we feel that the era of buying eyeballs is coming to an end, and brands need to understand how to be additive and how to think like entertainment companies in order to really drive the engagement that they're looking for.
So this is being produced and it's available for a certain segment of the Cannes Lion. Tell us who can go, who's invited?
Okay, so ultimately everybody, all Cannes Lion delegates will have access to CLX, but for 2 days we're going to be inviting our top tier, so really the most senior C-suite executives from across all of the company types that come to Cannes Lions, so brand marketers, agencies, media owners, technology companies, entertainment and content businesses, but really the senior level people who need to find ways to work more closely together and understand how to collaborate and create great partnerships in order to kind of drive their businesses forward.
And the programming, I know it's probably a little early on, but will there be sort of main stage presentations? Is it more of a seminar? How do you envision the format?
The programming is entirely based around roundtables. So groups of these executives, no more than around 25, will be sort of spending time in a boardroom environment with some of the world's leading content creators so they can engage in really valuable discussion and interactive communication with one another and learn from some of the best entertainment creators in the world. So it's a bit like going to a brilliant dinner party where you're going to be entertained and inspired by some of the world's best content creators, the sorts of people who are making the content that your kids might be spending time with or that your friends are talking about. And then you'll also get the benefit of sitting next to people who could be future collaborators and being in a really interactive, curated environment with people who will add value to the discussion.
Great, and more broadly, what can we expect for Cannes Lions? I'm sure a lot of it is set, a lot of it's developing, but
sure.
What might be some notable developments versus what we saw this year?
Well, last year was quite a pivotal year for us, as I'm sure you know, and we made some really important structural changes to Cannes Lion, which the industry responded really well to. So some of what we're going to be doing for next year is really bedding that in. We launched the 9 tracks last year at the festival, which really helped our delegates and our awards entrants to navigate the festival, and we'll be doing more to help people understand and get value out of the different tracks at the festival. We've also got some new lions that we'll be announcing next week, which we're very excited about. But it's a consolidation year for us after quite a lot of change over the course of the last 12 months. So we're excited about kind of continuing to develop some of the ways that we brought the festival on this year.
And from a participant standpoint, sponsorship standpoint, how do you see things developing by industry, regions?
Yeah. Well, it's very early to say for next year. I can't look into the future, but what we are seeing is that, and one of the reasons why CLX is such an important new launch for us is that media and entertainment companies are coming in greater and greater numbers, and of course brand marketers as well are very much at the core of the festival now, and a fast growing and strategically very important customer group for us.